Can you beat Fallout 4 while only using the junk jet? Episode number 7, and this will be the final episode. Starting off from last time where I just got a reactor core that will help Liberty Prime go and attack the Institute. But while doing that, I used nearly every single piece of ammo I had. So right now, I'll just be going around to every single settlement I have and I can use, just so I can get as much ammo as I can possibly find, because I will need a lot for this last mission. And after all of that, I got around 500 ammo, so hopefully that's enough. And now that my ammo situation is handled, it's time to handle my other situation, which is the fusion cores. Now, I might have 5, but they seem to run out somewhat quickly, so I'm just going to get another one just in case. But now it's finally time to head back to the Brotherhood base and get this Liberty Prime up and running with that reactor core that I spent so much time trying to get. So I press the button and he's finally alive. And my mission, for some reason, is to follow him and protect him, like he isn't a giant nuclear robot that can kill anything in his path. I do not know why I am supposed to protect him, but I guess I'll follow him and see how he goes. And I find the first group of synths that show up to fight him, and it's hilarious how easy it is for them to die. I don't have to help him, do I? He's alright. Yeah, he's got this. So then I just follow him around for a little bit longer, and all it is just watching him throw nukes at poor little synths, destroying them with his laser eyes and stomping them out. It's pretty hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. Then the bloody giant weaponized Roomba decides to go in the water, and turns out he's fine in there. But me not so much. In the power armor, I just sink to the bottom and walk slower than a bloody snail. But then as I exit the water, I see a bunch of helpful friends, especially the one in the vertibird, and all the other Brotherhood dudes walking around helping. Didn't need the help, but yeah, why not? Then a few minutes down the road, the bloody Liberty Prime just picks up an entire behemoth and just slams it back to the ground, killing it straight away. I could not think of anything more badass for this thing to do. Holy shit. Then we finally make it to the place where the Institute is supposed to be, and my job now is to protect the giant robot monster that cannot die while it looks around and tries to figure out where the entrance could possibly be. And I mean, with a bunch of other Brotherhood people there helping, it was not hard whatsoever. But I did quickly go through 50 ammo, so that was a little bit of a problem. But didn't turn out to be anything in the end. And because Liberty Prime opened the hole to the entrance, it's time for me to go and dive straight in there. And a bit sad that Liberty Prime cannot come with, I do have a few little friends to help. And that's just Elder Maxon with a Gatling laser, so that will help. And then a Brotherhood Knight and someone else that won't really help whatsoever. And now, let's go destroy the bloody Institute, finally. And because these Institute synths are so damn tanky, because it's their best lot of synths or whatever, I don't do too much damage whatsoever. So most of the time, I'm going to be hiding behind my friends and letting them kill them, while just shooting off a couple junk shots and hoping to get them killed. And it works for a good part, until I get to the part where they abandon me for a little bit. The assholes. But before that happened, I found this place right in the actual entrance of the actual Institute, not just the little crappy ruins before it. There's this room that had gorillas, but like Institute robot gorillas? I don't know, it was hilarious. But they were tanky as fuck. They were very hard to kill and they did damage. And then this is just one of the parts where my friends completely abandon me and just leave me to fight a group of overpowered synths just by myself with this bloody annoying junk jet. And because the junk jet's so bad, it misses half the time, doesn't do enough damage, and after fighting all of them, I've used all of my healing. So when it gets time to do the actual hard part at the end, I would be screwed if I did not have any friends helping. Thank God for these guys. Except when they bloody left me. And now it's finally time for the last room of the Institute, where we can finally bomb this place to death. Because I'm sick of these damn synths. I hate versing them so much, they just tank everything. But after fighting for a bit, we finally find the reactor room. And it's guarded, but barely. There's only like one boss enemy, and I sniped him with me junk jet. Thank God. I don't know how I did that, but hey, I did it. And even though he had a missile launcher, still got him. Didn't die. Good job. Got him. And now it's time to head down there and finish off the rest of the synths, even though I've only got about 30% health, which is pretty scary, so I kind of just sit there and wait for my friends to delete them. And now it's time to bomb the crap out of this place. So I open the reactor, jump in there, put the bomb in there, and talk to Elder Maxon, even though we should be getting the fuck out of there. So after we teleport back to the main room, and we're ready to go and bomb this place, some little fucking kid comes up and says, "Oh, Mum, please help me. I'm your son." And this is clearly a trap, but I decided to go with it because I can't be stuffed and I want this place to blow up. Then I'm teleported to a distant tower, and there's a button sitting there waiting for me to press. So of course I press the button, and the whole place blows up. Holy shit, it was bigger than I thought. Cool. Holy shit, that was bigger than I thought. Is Diamond City okay? Then a few moments later, the credits start rolling, and at that moment I realise that I have beaten Fallout 4 while only using the junk jet. And while it was definitely hard at some times, in the end it turned out that the final mission was pretty easy, I'm not gonna lie. And now that we're finally done with this, please consider subscribing and come watching on Twitch to help me figure out what I'm gonna do next. Or just write any ideas you've got in the comments, that would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.